Hello everyone, welcome back to another thrilling episode as we wrap up the week and dive into the latest and greatest updates from the world of video games and entertainment. I'm Taylor, your host, and I couldn't be more excited to have you with me today. There's a ton of gaming news to cover, so thank you for joining me, and without further ado, let's get started. Stormline Games and Saber Interactive have unveiled the first story trailer for A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead, an upcoming first-person, single-player horror game inspired by the popular movies. In this game, players will step into the shoes of Alex, a college student struggling to survive an apocalyptic world alongside her boyfriend, Martin. The new trailer offers a glimpse into the silent, alien-infested world of the game. It starts on day one of the alien invasion, showcasing the terrifying scenario where aliens with extraordinary hearing abilities force humans to remain silent to stay alive. The story then jumps to day 105 with Alex and Martin scavenging for supplies. The trailer hints at additional challenges, possibly including Alex's pregnancy, adding a layer of tension reminiscent of the original film. While the exact release date is still under wraps, A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead is set to launch later this year on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. The game promises to be a thrilling addition to the A Quiet Place universe. Capcom has officially confirmed that the next entry into the Resident Evil series is in development, ending speculation about a new sequel. The announcement came during the Capcom Next Summer 2024 stream. Koji Nakanishi, director of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, will lead the development of the new game. While discussing the mobile release of Resident Evil 7, Nakanishi hinted at the challenges and excitement surrounding the upcoming project. It was really difficult to figure out what to do after Resident Evil 7, he said, but I found it, and to be honest, it feels substantial. I can't share any details just yet, but I hope you're excited for the day I can. Nakanishi has a rich history with the Resident Evil franchise. Besides directing Resident Evil 7, which revitalized the series in 2017, he directed Resident Evil Mercenaries 3D for the Nintendo 3DS and the first Resident Evil Revelations game. He also contributed as a designer on Resident Evil 5. The much-anticipated spin-off from Dead by Daylight, The Casting of Frank Stone, finally has a release date. Behavior Interactive and Supermassive Games have confirmed that the game will launch on September 3rd, 2024. In a recent blog post, Behavior Interactive also introduced new features for Dead by Daylight, including a new playable character, Lara Croft, and a highly requested 2v8 mode. The post revealed the release date and a new trailer for The Casting of Frank Stone, which pays homage to classic horror films. The game follows friends and aspiring filmmakers making a horror movie in an abandoned steel mill, only to find themselves in a real-life horror scenario. As with previous Supermassive game titles, players' choices will determine the fate of multiple characters. This spin-off is the third in the Dead by Daylight universe, following the dating sim Hooked on You and the co-op roguelike What the Fog. Fans eagerly await more details on another upcoming project currently known as Project T. In a groundbreaking 12-year deal, Saudi Arabia will host the inaugural Olympic esports games in 2025. This historic agreement was signed between the International Olympic Committee and the Saudi Esports Federation. Currently, the Esports World Cup is taking place in Riyadh, but the Olympic Esports Games will be an entirely new event, marking a significant milestone for the digital sports industry. International Olympic Committee President Thomas Bach and Saudi Arabia's Minister of Sport, HRH Prince Abdul Aziz, collaborated on this initiative. Ralph Reichert, CEO of Esports World Cup Foundation, emphasized the long-term potential for national pride in esports, stating this is a major step for the sport. Thomas Bach assured that the partnership with the Saudi National Olympic Committee ensures the respect of Olympic values, including gender equality and youth engagement. The frequency of the Olympic esports games is yet to be confirmed, but it may align with the traditional Olympic cycle, occurring every 4 years. More details can be found in the full press release on the Olympics website. The first wave of games coming to Xbox Game Pass this July has just been announced. These games will be released throughout the month across PC, Xbox consoles, and cloud devices. Here's a rundown of the upcoming titles. Journey to the Savage Planet. Explore an uncharted planet filled with danger, mystery, and alien creatures as an employee of Kindred Aerospace. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Duke it out with a roster of Nickelodeon's biggest characters in this brawler game, featuring unique moves and powerful supers. Cricket 24. Experience the accumulation of a decade of cricket video game development, featuring teams from around the globe and official stadiums. The Case of the Golden Idol. Solve a twisted mystery involving a family's cursed inheritance in this point-and-click detective adventure game. Neon White. Play as an assassin from hell in this fast-paced first-person action game, competing against other demon slayers for a chance to stay in heaven. Chia. Explore a beautiful world in this psychic-driven sandbox game, featuring the latest updates including new soul melodies and outfits. As for PlayStation, July's PlayStation Plus monthly games lineup brings a variety of exciting titles available to all members this month. Here are the games that are available for players to play. Embark on a mayhem-fueled adventure in Borderlands 3. Set in a galaxy edge filled with loot and violence, you'll face the Children of the Vault, a crazed cult threatening the Borderlands. Play as one of the 4 customizable Vault Hunters, each with unique abilities and skill trees. Enjoy online or split-screen co-op play, and ensure everyone gets their share of the loot. Experience the intensity of hockey with EA Sports NHL 24. The new exhaust engine simulates the rush and fatigue of high-pressure games, while updated total control skill moves and vision passing system enhance gameplay precision. Build your ultimate team, recreate classic moments in HUT moments, and explore the expanded world of Chell, featuring crossplay and a redesigned EASHL. In this unique online party game, work together to maintain your spaceship, but beware of imposters among the crew. Complete tasks, identify the saboteurs, and survive. Imposters will try to deceive you, so trust no one and keep your alibi ready. Sony Interactive has announced that a new line of collectible figures in collaboration with Spin Master is launching this August. The Shapes collection features characters from popular PlayStation Studio games, including Aloy from Horizon Forbidden West, Kratos and Atreus from God of War Ragnarok, and Jin Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima. The detailed figures aim to bring the interactive storytelling of these games into the physical realm. Each figure includes interchangeable accessories and multiple points of articulation, allowing fans to pose and display them as part of their memorabilia collection. The first figure to be released is a 6-inch deluxe figure of Aloy from Horizon Forbidden West. It boasts 42 points of articulation and 12 different accessories, including multiple face plates and alternative hands. This figure is now available for pre-order on PlayStation Gear where available and Amazon in the US and Australia, with shipping beginning in August. Following Aloy, core figures of Kratos and Atreus, God of War Ragnarok, Varl, Horizon Forbidden West, and Jin Sakai, Ghost of Tsushima, will be available for pre-order starting July 15th. These figures, featuring 24 to 34 points of articulation and 2 to 4 accessories depending on the character, will ship in September. PlayStation Studios developers have worked closely on this creative lineup with Spin Master, sharing their excitement with the PlayStation community about bringing these beloved characters to life in a new way. In a new announcement that was made earlier this month, the official Dragon Ball Z Kakarot account revealed that the game has sold 8 million copies. The development team thanked players for their support and hinted at exciting future content, possibly including a new DLC. The latest DLC, Goku's Next Journey, was released in February 2024, expanding the game's story with new anime-based content. Since its launch in 2020, CyberConnect 2's action RPG has received positive reviews, maintaining an 8.1 user score on Metacritic and very positive reviews on Steam. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot recently became available on Steam in Japan. Fans may hear more about the game's future at the Tokyo Game Show in September 2024. In other news, Dragon Ball enthusiasts can look forward to the release of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero on October 11th, 2024, which will also have a special edition available in physical format. The Horizon Zero Dawn TV series is reportedly no longer progressing at Netflix. This news emerged from a Rolling Stone report detailing allegations of a hostile work environment created by the Umbrella Academy showrunner Steve Blackman. Despite Blackman's denial of these allegations, Rolling Stone learned that Netflix has decided to halt both the Horizon Zero Dawn series and an original project called Orbital. Blackman has signed a significant development deal with Netflix in 2020, which included these projects. With the project now shelved, it remains uncertain if and when the series will be revived by another partner, although Sony might pursue it given the success of other adaptations like The Last of Us. Thank you for tuning into this week's gaming news and updates on my channel. If you missed out on any episodes, I created a playlist for you to watch and get caught up. And don't forget to stay tuned for next week's episode where I'll bring you more exciting news from the gaming industry. Until then, take care and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.